All right, what is up, guys? We are on to the first part of the playthrough of a game that I've been definitely looking forward to playing. I think I'd first played this one back about 10 years ago or so, just off of an emulator or some shit. And yeah, I mean, what can I say that hasn't been said already? It's iconic. Um, And yeah, I just thought I'd show my appreciation and just kind of get through a playthrough of it, give it a set. I just got off of playing Chrono Trigger for like 7 hours. Sorry, Chrono Cross. Shows how fatigued I am. So, um, yeah, I mean, this game I think is a pinnacle of kind of that Capcom formula that we saw with 2D stuff back in the day. How does how? Okay, there's no dashing yet. But yeah, I love these kinds of games. Oh, damn. I did a playthrough of X5 earlier, and while that one has a lot of kind of flaws I'd say you'd have to overlook to enjoy it, I'd say for this one it's more of a... I'd say this is definitely kind of the form that set the standard for a lot of the games later. It's not perfect, it still has its own flaws, but for what it's worth, it's still just like, just a banger of a game. I mean, I don't know. The music, abilities, a lot of the abilities are pretty fun, like the puzzle solving. Heck, even like the work that's required to, like the art, the sprite work, heck, even the work required to 100% the game as we're doing here. You know, I just feel like it's very streamlined and nice to play. It's not too hard, not too difficult. Anyway, I'll quit sucking this game's dick and we'll just, we'll let the game show its own merits. Show don't tell. Yeah, that's the fucked up part. You can just jump over those dudes. Oh, I'm on a... Okay. I forgot, it's better to turn around and just do that. I think you actually have to kill those guys. So actually, if you're good with your timing, you can dodge a lot of that shit, but it doesn't really matter if you do or not. Alright, enjoy the aura. Bask in it. You know what's funny is Zero was originally intended to be the protagonist of this game, but after pitching him, he managed to negotiate at least getting him to be like the sidekick, you know? Alright, so that's the intro stage. Really, when it comes to where the real game kind of begins here, past the intro, you can kind of play whatever level you want to, right? Like in any order. Anyone who's played Mega Man kind of understands the way that typically goes, but I kind of have a route I like to go, so that's what we're gonna do. I feel like everyone goes Chill Penguin first. It's just he's an easier boss, and you I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's a good reason you should probably go Chill Penguin first. I feel like they kind of lean you in on it too, right? It's always the least intimidating one that you just go first with. I guess, I don't actually know what people typically start with for the X4 stages. But X5 kind of does not have that rule for me, because I always go Grizzly Slash first. Damn. The good thing is the fully charged shot has a pretty forgiving hitbox, so you can actually clip certain shots that it wouldn't look like you'd be able to. Alright, here's where I think the platforming gets really good for this kind of game. Whoops. Alright, I gotta get ready to play Claw. No! Fuck. I gotta get used to it for a second. Yeah, so as you can see, cannot get to these. I don't know precisely what goes to everything right off the rip, but it's not hard to deduce after a while. And there's a sequence I can do things to where it's not too out of the way to do anything. So that was very sloppy, but I'll get through it. It's hard to die to Chill Penguin, famous last words. No fucking way. Well, it's hard to game over to Chill Penguin. Alright, I have to not embarrass myself in front of my my fans. In front of my screaming fans. Fuck. It's better to stay left, I feel. Nice. You know, I thought it would be funny if I just did a part for every Robot Master. Alright, so after Chill Penguin... Yeah, I just go off of weaknesses at this point. Well, let me think of this. Yeah, let's do it like that. That's what I was looking for. Fucking love the music. Yeah, the composer for this game, he composed most of the tracks, but he actually had to do like some kind of major, I don't remember if it was a major surgery or just a surgery that had to get done in general, but anyway, he ended up having to go to recover from that for a while, and so other people stepped in and did some of the other tracks. Like Chill Penguin, I believe, was not composed by him. You can hear the difference. I believe Boomer Kuwanger was another one that he didn't compose. Oh, I fucked up. I need to quit fighting. Fell through the crack in a weird way there. Alright. I'm not sure if you, like, need dash in order to, like, break those, but everyone goes Chill Penguin first anyway, so it practically feels like you do. I mean, what am I saying? You wouldn't know whether... It doesn't matter is what I mean. Oh. The E-Tank's gonna be good, because that's gonna help us, what we just grabbed earlier, that was an E-Tank. It basically will allow us to have, like, reserves for health. People have played Mega Man X before, like, I know, but it's for the people who are, like, 5 or have never played the shit, you know? It's like Norm Macdonald said, explain to the audience, you know? Explain to the audience. Alright, get ready for some classic Capcom cheese. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kind of do this two ways. Alright, we're just gonna fight him normally. For now. So yeah, you have to deal with his quakes and his flames, and it's a real motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, so we could do all that, right? Or... Oh, wait, this is the wrong enemy. What am I thinking? It's Spark Mandrill. Fuck. Acting all cocky. We're gonna use the easy way. I'm gonna use my weapon, goddammit. Alright, this is kind of a... I'm kind of doing this the dumb way now, but... I almost survived that. I was almost so clutch for a second. So this is not the order you're supposed to do this in. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna beat this guy like with skill, and we're gonna get back on our feet. Fuck. That was a really far jump. It's the flame effect. It's still like... See, he's not bad. Sweet. Now, there are some bosses that get really fucked up in this game, but, I'd say they're more fucked up in the way to where they're kind of hard at first, but once you get to know their pattern, they're not so bad. I don't know. You'll kind of see as we go. Alright. So this is what we were supposed to do next. Fuck. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. On the bright side, the flamethrower is pretty good for this one. Nice. My hands are getting old. I can't claws as amazingly as I used to, but still got it. Alright, so this is the tricky part. Nice. Ooh, I thought I was slick. The one had to come from the bottom too, didn't it? Ah, oh, that sucks. Shouldn't have done that. It didn't set me too far back. At least it saved the health that I got there. Fuck, it hit me from a different spot than I thought it would. Alright, so this is what I was trying to talk about. So there is some definite Mega Man X jank when it comes to enemies like this. You'll at least see what I'm talking about. Okay, so same bit as before, just gonna kind of do this the easy way. Try not to get shit on. Alright, we just got shit on. What the fuck? Alright. So you could do all that. Or... you have to be a little late with it. And that's Mega Man X, guys. Yeah, if you're just right with your timing, you can cheese a lot of the bosses in this game. Don't even get me started on if you get Hadouken. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's how I like to take care of this guy. Perfect. I don't think there's anything behind him. Yeah, there is. So yeah, there's your second sub-tank. Remember, there's 4 in the game, so we got half of them so far. Can't quite get up there, but we don't need to anyway. Holy crap, the momentum. Oh, I might have fucked up. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you want to kill him before he can tunnel all the way through and deny you access to here, basically. Nothing up here yet, but we'll get there. So I'll show off the fight a bit, and then I'll use its weakness on it. Yeah, it's one of these. Be very afraid. Oh! He stopped at the worst possible spot. Alright, so we're tired of trying. First of all, now we can't block most of our attacks anymore. Yeah, so he can somewhat do the same shit on him, but it's a little... There's a chance he can just start, like, jumping everywhere, so I'm not sure if you can fully stun lock him or not. Alright, so... Now we're gonna do Storm Octopus. I mean, not Storm Launch Octopus. I'm thinking of Storm Eagle. Let me check something. Sorry, hold off for just a second here. Oh wait, it's supposed to be like that. Let me see how it sounds when it's... Okay, its volume's fine. So yeah, what you really want to do is try to get some momentum off the water, because you just get such a good amount of distance, and also maybe don't get hit 12 times like I do. Fuck. Alright, so we're getting a little low. I'm gonna play this a little more carefully. I'm getting jerked around a little. Fuck, another one. These guys are a bit troll. Alright, so I could die here, but I'm going to try not to. Obviously. Yeah, so you can jump over the field a little bit. It's not worth using a sub-tank over. Oh, I beat him, but I died to the things. Alright, we'll give it another shot. I should have used a sub-tank. I didn't realize I was so close to getting a game over. I need to focus a little more. Sweet. That's a lot cleaner. So I realized something. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. All I did is turn around just a split second to shoot. Alright, so the dirty secret... Well, never mind. I guess there is no... Alright, cool. No! I want to be on the boat too. We... Don't jump in the spikes! Fucking Christ. It's so hard to tell. Alright, you know what? No way. Reset me back here. Alright. All we have to do is not jump in the spikes, and then we're good to go. Oh, I fucked up. I'm jumping on the wrong one. Okay, a little higher up. I'm just so scared of hitting another spike floor. Let's do the flame on him. We've got weapons, right? Let's just... Okay, we are underwater after all. Please don't... How am I supposed to know where I'm gonna land? I'm actually like... I just have to dash jump off of him once I kill him. This might mean death. Okay, good. That had to be where I game over too. That was some luck. I need to quit landing in bad places. Okay. How come it's not? Almost landed another spike. Oh, I have to use the shoot button. Okay. I think I have gotten crushed under that before, so you have to be a little careful with that. Well, that's a shame that you're choosing to go that direction. A lot of downward diagonal movements. Okay, don't fall in the spikes. Okay, good. We're mastering the game. And there's our reward. Get another heart container. There it is. It's like, where the fuck's it coming from? Oh yeah, you can do the tail too. I forgot about that. There's nothing up here, right? Nope. I'm just gonna spam the fuck out of it, basically. He will absorb HP from you, so you don't want to let that happen. Just spam the fuck out of him, that's all you gotta do. That one's a little different. You can't, like... can't stun lock him, but you can do the classic Mega Man bit where you just sort of do more damage to him than he does to you, kind of thing. But yeah. I don't know why I'm... Oh, what the fuck. There we go. Got its rhythm down. You have to kind of like walk backwards and then jump over. He's too quick if you just stand still. For me, it is at least. Oh. Be careful, you can still die to the wall, even if you're trying to... even just hitting that ledge there. I have actually... I've fucked myself over doing that before. Okay. Whoops. There we go. It's a hell of a climb. We can't get this one yet. It looks like we might be able to, but you really can't get it from jumping at it. There will be a way to get to it, but we will come back to that later. God damn it. Jumped right into it. Yeah, so we're just gonna cheese him, you know. Well, maybe not let him get near us, but... So you may have noticed we haven't gotten that many upgrades so far. Suit upgrades, right? We've only gotten the legs. Well, we're gonna start addressing that a little bit here. Actually, not for a little while longer. Alright, so we have Boomer Kuwanger. I'm trying to remember what his move is. Alright, that's right, Boomerang, duh. I knew it was the Boomerang, I was just trying to remember, like... Yeah, it was about what it... Yeah, never mind. Oh, okay. Alright, this can be very tedious and it can be very easy. It's up to what you use in the fight. I'm actually not sure what's going to do the most effective damage here. Alright, I am kind of wasting, I'm just throwing out stuff just for the fuck of it. Alright, let's play this the kosher way. Alright, so with us taking all this damage from playing so sloppy, this is definitely the one I was looking the most forward to. You could actually even start Steam Chameleon stage and just go right for this one. Although, good luck surviving the fight. I mean, you'd have to be careful you didn't take too much damage and shit. Ooh. There we go, that was much needed. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I missed the heart tank. That's okay, I'll come back for it. It's really easy to grab, and it's at the very beginning of the stage. At the very beginning, but you get the idea. So yeah, we could keep fighting this and doing all this, right? But this is boring. Like, skill? You want to have skill in a video game? Really, dude? That's kind of cringe. Oh, you tricky bastard. I thought you'd go to the other side. So we could do all that. We really could do all this, but... so easy, I can do it while I'm sneezing. Alright, let's come back for that heart tank right quick. Yeah, it's easy to miss, but it's definitely one you don't want to miss. Alright, sweet. Since we already beat the stage, we can just exit it with the escape thing here. Always good to have a little bit more health. Alright, now we're down to the last boss here. Storm Eagle, or last Robot Master. Oh, that's right, Mavericks. That's what they are in this. So you don't want to miss it. The first item you want is going to be right up here. By the way, I think this is probably one of the best themes in this game. Alrighty. Whoa. Do not get carried off. Do not want that to happen. By the way, you can also just shoot those with the normal pellets over and over, and they will eventually burn up. It just takes a while. These guys are little jerks, as you can see. What the fuck? I feel like every playthrough, every level so far has just been like a, so here's how you can get fucked in this one and this one. I feel like it's a good showcase of the game's, I don't know. But then again, there's Boomerang, so I could have just used that the whole time, so there's that. Alright, there's our fourth sub-tank. You don't really need to blow this up, but it just looks really cool. Why not? I just jumped to my death. I need to quit being reckless. Alright, let's get the... Whew, thank God. No, 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 no. These guys are a motherfucker. There we go. Alright, this is all you gotta do. Just play a little patiently. Yeah, just don't plunge yourself right into the death pit like I did. We're not quite done with upgrades in this area. There's one more. And it's just about to come up here. Ooh. Oh, not quite. I thought it was that one. So to be honest, I really just like this cosmetically more than anything else. I found little to no use to, you know, being able to headbutt through bricks or whatever. But hey, you know, it's nice to have, and it looks cool. Alright, so I'll do the same thing. I'll show off the fight a bit, and then I'll use the weakness. Alright, the fight's not that much different when you use the weakness, honestly. There we go. It's like, go ahead, keep using it. Be my guest. So we could do that, but what we're going to do for now is go ahead and grab the rest of the upgrades that are left around here. So the first thing we have is a chill penguin spot. Just kind of running through everything. Ooh, close. Almost got killed there. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, I need him, don't I? Alright, nice. Just get out of this level now. Okay, we got Lunch Octopus. We got the one here. We got everything here. So when a Storm Eagle's like ship crashes, it like basically wrecks into here and knocks out the power. So we're gonna take advantage of that. You can see the power going out and shit. And as a result, we can also see that down here, there we go. Alright, so that's all the E-tanks. I can't remember if we got a heart tank from Steam Chameleon stage. It's pretty easy to forget what you did on that stage, honestly. Anyway, so now we go to Boomer Kuwanger. Let me look up what that heart tank is before I move on here. Oh, that's right, we did get it. Because remember we had to go back to the beginning of the level? I remember now. It's a shame I have to do this part twice. Not much to say here, except don't touch the spikes, or fall off. Fuck, I should have just went for it. Alright, here we go. Nice. Yeah, so we got the one from here, here, here. Yeah, we just did that one. We definitely got Chill Penguin, we got that one. We got that one. I don't directly remember. Yeah, I remember getting that one. So let me think through this one more time before I continue. So it's Chill Penguin. We got him. Got that one. Yep, yep. Yep. Ledge. Alright, cool. Now we just get the arm cannon upgrade, and then we've got everything we need to basically finish up the game. Fun fact about Mega Man X, the source of his energy is solar. So this is the hard bit. You have to be able to like get up there. It's tricky. You can fuck it up and then you won't be able to access like the jump. You won't be able to make the jump anymore. Don't fall off. Oh yeah, if you fall off, you have to die and start over. There's no other way. I could just escape the level, I guess. Sometimes it's better to change your direction after you get that first kick, but it really depends on just kind of what you're... Let's give it another try. Fuck. I should have taken my own advice and turned around. I just got scared. Plus, I kind of thought that would be the one anyway. Fuck. This is hard. On the bright side, it doesn't take much to get back through the level because, you know, the lava's frozen over, so we can work with that. There we go. That's more like it. Alright. So, we have the upgraded Buster, right? So that's one thing. But we haven't quite 100% of the game yet. And that's because we have to get the Hadouken. Now, I can't remember... Hold on a second. Yeah, so once you've acquired every upgrade, then you're gonna do something special over here. I'm gonna show you. Ow. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Whoops. Nice. Not sure why it didn't activate. Why would that be? It's supposed to activate. What did I do wrong? Let me figure out what I did here. Oh, my base health bar must be completely full. I don't think it was. I think I took a little bit of... I had taken a little bit of damage. Alright, that's fine. We can take care of that. With the sub-tanks, it's literally impossible for us to fuck it up. Yeah, see this nonsense? We're not doing this. Nice, I got my health just in time. All I gotta do is just not touch any of the birds and take fucking damage. That's odd. Maybe I do need the sub-tanks to be full. Hold on a second. Let me think what has to be done here. All 4 armor upgrades, all 8. Oh, you need to reach the ledge and die about 4 times to get it to spawn. I've never heard of that before. Alright. Well, that's not what we do. So apparently you need to repeat the process a few times, which is fine, we can do that. Yeah, we're not going to complicate this one too much. Flamethrower won't do us much good. Still has not appeared yet. That's weird. There we go. You just have to do it 4 to 5 times. Okay. Alright. Introducing the Hadouken. Notice he was dressed up in Street Fighter gear. He even makes a little Hadouken voice. Needless to say, that move kind of fucks. Anyway, with that, we're gonna go delegate the second part to going ahead and finishing off the end stages with all of this equipment that we've got and the Hadouken, and we're just gonna roll on with it from there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye forever.